Coming to the stage, welcome doing comedy stand-up for the first time. Give it up for Kaitlyn Marie.
Look at this crowd. I know what you're thinking. How many library cards do I have in my wallet? So my mom's a blonde, my dad has black hair, and my sister and I are redheads. Growing up, we confused a lot of people. Eventually they accepted we were related because who adopts redheads? Growing up, my dad, a Vancouver fireman, was a terrifying man. So I never did anything bad until after he retired. When we were 16 years old, my guy friends were obsessed with my dad, Jack, the fireman. They were constantly talking about his manly job, his biceps, and his mustache, which they eventually named Chuck. I had a tough time in high school. I was one step away from being the crazy band geek from American Pie. I had the red hair. I played the flute. But no, I never stuck it up my pussy. Yeah. I've been told I'm a lot like my mom. I think it's because we laugh the loudest at my jokes. Growing up, my parents played good cop, bad cop, which was really confusing to me because I thought my dad was a fireman. Hashtag child logic. When I'm playing competitive card games with my parents, my dad's true colors really shine through. He always congratulates himself first. High five, I'm a wiener! It's true. My dad thinks I should go into politics, but I think stand-up comedy is a better fit for me. Let's face it, we're all fucking liars. Hashtag alternative facts. I recently became an aunt, and my niece and I instantly bonded. We instantly bonded over how loud we can shriek, the importance of nap time, and our desperate need for a bottle. I used to really hate people who post on Instagram more than once a day. Then I became single. Now I post all the interesting shit I do because my ex still follows me. There are a few things I find hard. Leaving the library. Paying off my credit card. And hardest of all, my nipples. It used to be that after a night of heavy drinking, I would wake up with a wicked hangover. Now I'm waking up to poor swiping decisions. I've been spending a lot of time on Tinder and Bumble recently, and I've learned a few things. Guys are lonely, they're flaky as fuck, and they don't know the difference between you're a dick and your dick. If I'm still single the next time the Bachelor auditions are in town, I'm fucking going. I could go all the way doing these 3 things. First, only talk shit about girls to the other girls. Save my crazy for Final 4. And don't be myself. And if all else fails, I'm going back to basics. Arranged marriage. The only reason anyone should be wearing a mouth mask in Vancouver is if there's a risk of a greasy man bun flying in there. It's true. I think that Tinder and Bumble should have a rating system, like TripAdvisor. Did they show up? Did they match their photos? And if they stay longer than 24 hours, do I get a free breakfast? My goal in life is to increase the natural redhead population. I am willing to sacrifice myself, sleep with Prince Harry, Conan O'Brien, and yes, even Elmo. I think millennials are butchering the English language worse than any other generation. Bae, you're so basic. And TBH, I can't even. I hate to dipset on you, sorry, not sorry. And your eyebrows aren't even on fleek. Hashtag throw shade. Awesome, thanks guys.